Hello everyone, this is me, Sadia here, and I'm back with another reading, which is going to be for all of you out there who really want to know what is it that your soul really wish you know. This reading is going to be where I will be just adding cards from this oracle card, where you are going to know what your soul really wants you to work towards to have the life that you desire. There are certain things probably you are doing which your soul doesn't feel okay with, and your soul really wants to shout out to you and let you know that these are the things that you probably need to do to keep yourself fulfilled and keep yourself on the path where you get the least resistance and get the happiness that you desire. So I will be just pulling out cards from this deck that I have here, which is the soul's truth. And I feel like, it's just going to be a message coming from your soul to you so you could understand yourself better, and probably the things that you're trying to run away from, you need to kind of like face them now. So yeah, before I dive into the read, let me remind you it's a general read. It may and it may not resonate with everyone out there, so always pick the signs and messages that resonates and leave the rest. For personal reads, you can always reach out to me on my email ID in the description box. You can also check out other services that I offer as well in the description box. So yeah, let's see. We have our first card here. The first message from your soul is, when was the last time I danced freely? So I feel like it has been quite some time already when you last had that, you know, emotional fulfillment, that happiness from within, which made you dance, which made you kind of like, enjoy, which made you kind of like, feel good and happy about your life. So your soul is craving for that dance again. Your soul is craving for that happiness again. Let's see what is it that your soul really wants to say more, because it will shift you into a beautiful state. Dance. Dance because it will get you out of your head and into your body and heart. Because fear lives in the head along with anxiety, control, guilt, frustration, and impatience. In just a few minutes of dancing, you will make the shift. You will feel a charge of joy, confidence take over, and you will feel a soul reminder to live and lead from the heart. Dancing is a tool to ground us in the now. It triggers happiness and it is the gateway to freedom. To become free, dance. Today's sole action that you can take is dance for 3 minutes to your favorite song. Notice the inward fire grow within and the feeling you feel being you. You are a wild, loving force. Express it with dance today. So I feel like, it seems like, for majority of you who are watching this read and who are going to feel like, yes, this message is for you. I feel like, it's time for you to let go of your anxiety, frustration, impatience around certain areas of your life and try to get yourself busy doing things that makes you feel good. Enjoy, dance, laugh, do things that makes your soul smile. That's what you need right now more than anything else. So let's see more messages from your soul. What else is your soul's message for you? So we have a lot of cards here. Let's read one by one, and I feel like that would be it. Let's see. We have five more cards. Let's see what else your soul really wants you to know right now. Am I afraid to be seen? I feel like, for some of you, probably you have some sort of issues going on with yourself. Are you being too shy to go out and about? Are you being too shy to love yourself the way you are? There are certain things that you're getting afraid of. You're feeling lack of confidence for some of you. You got to work on that as well because your soul really wants to be seen. Are you trying to cover up your own emotions and your own self by something which you are not? Answer those questions to yourself because your soul really wants you to be seen. And it's really important for you to embrace who you are. The message here is the world doesn't want you to hold back any longer. Time to shine your unique light to the world. You are made from love, and from love you are whole. There is no more hiding, there is no more shame, there is only truth. Live naked and free. What action can you take right now is, what parts of me do I hide so I can be socially accepted and fit in? Am I being authentic? Do I allow myself to be all of me? What do I need to feel so I can be safe to be seen? Journal all those answers, and you will be surprised to see how beautifully you're going to come across to other people. And the people who have been ignoring you, neglecting you, would start coming towards you magnetically. And it's not about them, it's more about you will start owning yourself the way you are. Now I feel like, for some of you, probably you are changing yourself the way you are to become somebody that you're not. The divine really doesn't want you to take that action, and it's time for you to shine your light to the people around you rather than like trying to be somebody that you're not. Then we have what if it isn't true. I feel like, for some of you, there is some negative self-talk, I would say, that is also causing the stagnation probably in your life right now as well. I feel like, maybe you're thinking the thoughts which are like, making you feel negative. Instead of thinking all those thoughts, you need to think positive. Let's see what it has to add. The thing you're telling yourself right now, the concrete reasons why you think you don't belong, you can't do it, you won't get there, you are not enough, or it's not for you. What if it wasn't true? Again, you have to understand one thing. You cannot get what you want if you don't believe that you can get it. And I feel like, for a majority of you, probably your beliefs have become so concrete around something negative that you have to kind of like, break it down. Today's action that you can take is it's time for a soul chat. Close your eyes, put your hands on your heart, and ask wise one within you. What if it isn't true? What else might be possible? Journal your answers. What lie do I need to let go of to reach my soul's truth? Again, I feel like it's very important right now for you to look within and ask certain questions to yourself, because your soul really wants you to spend some time with your soul right now. And I feel like, as you're going to look within, there's a lot that you can heal, that is a lot that you can get answers to that you're having in your head right now. It's not about the other person, it's not about the situations that you're dealing with, it's all about you. So just look within, spend some time with yourself right now. There are certain things that you're thinking so negative about. You got to change those thoughts. And trust me, like, for instance, if we talk about your love life, maybe you are always asking a question: what if they are, having another person in their life? What if they are dating someone else? What if they are cheating on you? All those questions trigger some negative emotions in you. And what if it isn't true? you know have you ever asked that question to yourself? And what if they are actually missing you, actually thinking to reconcile, thinking to message you up? So there are certain things that you need to stop doing and start replacing with something that you desire rather. So the next card is: from whom can I release my judgment right now? Wow. Judgment closes our heart to truth and separates us from love. It binds us to our fear and holds us in shame. On whom are you replacing the judgment right now? Is it someone in your life? Is it yourself? Release the shackles, drop the expectations, and be grateful for what it is. Now, today's action that you can take is: look at the person you are judging as if you are looking at a small child. See them learning, growing, falling down, and making mistakes. See their desire to be loved and accepted. Add even more grace to open your heart to the truth. When I lift the judgment from myself and others, I uncover my own truth. I am loved, I am whole, I am limitless, and so are they. Now, I really feel like, it's time for you to release some judgments that you might have had around a person, relationship, situations, or love overall. I feel like it's time for you to set yourself free from any judgments that you might be having about yourself as well, and the person probably that you are dealing with. If you look at everything from a fresher and a loving perspective, you will see that your soul is so more happy and satisfied with you and with other people around you as well. So try doing that as well. Does my life have any room for pleasure and play? Now, I feel like, your soul is craving for that. With every card here, it seems like, you have to break free from certain patterns that you're following right now. Your soul is craving for dance. Your soul is craving to be seen. Your soul is craving to hear the truth. Your soul is craving to release the judgments. Now, I feel like, it's time for you to make some room for happiness, for pleasure in your life. In what area are you lacking pleasure right now? Maybe in certain relationships or with work. Is it possible to shift the seriousness of life to experiencing more creative, wild, playful side of you? Today's soul action: what would happen if you added more play and laughter into your life? What area is lacking that right now? Take time to play. Let go of any need to produce anything. I feel like the divine and your soul really wants you to know one thing. Only you can change your state of being from shifting your thoughts, mindset from what is not working well to the things that you desire and what are working. So once you change your thoughts, once you pick yourself up from there and make some room for newness, for happiness into your life, that's when everything will start coming forward towards you. So instead of keeping yourself stuck, feeling bad, low, sad, it's time for you to make some room for happiness, for joy. You can start dancing right now onto your favorite song and start feeling good about yourself. Start feeling good about the things that you want to have in your life right now. And change your thoughts, change and fix something from within, and you will see major shifts coming up for you. When was the last time I could not stop laughing or smiling? So your soul is definitely craving to smile and laugh right now. Um, to go back to a moment when you laughed so hard you almost peed in your pants. Feel the laughter grow in your body, your cheeks hurting and eyes watering. Maybe there was even or a snort or two. Laughter is healing. It reminds us to take life less seriously and find the joy in the lightest things. Note to self, laugh more often. Make somebody laugh today. So, again, having a time with yourself, contemplating, thinking, letting go of whatever doesn't serve you any longer. Release the judgments, release the pain, suffering, and anxiety, frustration, and make some room for happiness. Do something which makes you feel good. Do something that makes you laugh. Watch comedy shows. Watch something like maybe a baby playing with toys or laughing, and do something which makes you smile from within. Once you start doing all those things, you are going to see a sudden shift in your attitude towards the situations that you're dealing with right now as well. And your soul will start singing with joy all over again. So I feel like it's very important right now for you to, there is a lot of pain, suffering that you are holding on to from within. You got to free yourself from that. You got to heal yourself from that, and that's the message for you from your soul. So I hope if it did help you a lot, and if it did, like, share, and subscribe. If you're willing to purchase any of the services that are offered, check the description box for that. Till I do the next read for you guys. Take care. Bye.